Good morning, everyone. This is video number 3. If you haven't watched the other 2 videos, I need you to go back and watch those so you'll be able to keep up with these lessons. We are talking about the age of discovery this week, and our essential standard is to analyze exploration and expansion in terms of its impact. Okay, so we will pick up with Christopher Columbus. During the 1400s, the Portuguese have figured out a way to get to Asia by sailing south and east around the coast of Africa. Christopher Columbus, an Italian explorer and navigator, believed it was possible to get to Asia by sailing west across the Atlantic. He approached the kings of Portugal, France, and England for their support. You should have learned about this sometime during your academic career, that he went for help and no one would really help him. King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella agreed to support him, and we talked about what support comes with when you are looking for a king and queen or a monarch to sponsor you. So Columbus' contract named him admiral, viceroy, and governor of any lands discovered. He could also keep 10% of the merchandise that he found, whether that was pearls or jewels, stone, silver, gold, spices, or any other objects that he acquired. Columbus spotted land on his journey, and he was convinced he had found a new route to Asia. He was actually in the Bahamas, and he renamed it San Salvador in honor of the God who guided them and saved them from many perils. Columbus saw crops that were unknown to Europeans, like coconuts, pineapples, potatoes, corn, and tobacco. This is why Miss Lennon has you working on that Columbian exchange project, so you can actually see that there were some items that many of our explorers have no clue existed. Okay, so they didn't know about these items there. So with the exchange, we're able today to have many items that we exchange because they grow better in other places. Okay, Columbus wrote in his diary that the natives he met, the Taino people, were friendly and willing to trade jewelry and animals and other supplies with the sailors. He wrote that they were well built, with very handsome bodies and very good faces. They did not carry arms or know anything about arms. They should be good servants. So the natives were soon forced into slavery and punished with loss of limbs or even death if they didn't find or collect gold for him. The monarchs who supported Columbus, they weren't very happy to hear about what he was doing, the abuse and mistreatment of the Taino people. He was stripped of his title as governor. Columbus is given credit for discovering America, but historians believe that the Vikings were actually the first group of people to come to the Americas and travel back and forth. So they knew this big secret before we did. Okay, Leif Erikson, Eric the Red Sun, is credited with being the first person to travel to the New World. Amerigo Vespucci was certain that the lands that Columbus claimed he discovered or was trying to get to in the Indies was actually a entirely new land. Okay, he called it Mundus Novus, the New World, and it was named America to honor Amerigo Vespucci. Okay, because of Columbus' discovery, Europe and America would change forever. It would be completely transformed. Explorers spent many years studying and surveying and searching for whatever it is that they wanted to find. Your packet also mentions Ponce de Leon. He was searching for the Fountain of Youth. I want you to answer in the comment section below. Day 4, task 1. You're only going to answer in the comment section 1 and 2. Okay, and then tomorrow we will pick up with Cortez and the Incas and Pizarro and the Aztecs. I hope you have a wonderful day.